As a bar owner, what does the good beer seal mean to you?
You know, it means that we're doing something right with beer in that people that really do it well in New York have found what we're doing worthy enough to recognize in some not so small way. The unexpected was how to really, you know, pick the beer, finding the right mix of how many bottles of beer we're going to have. Are we going to have a ton of different beer? We're going to make it a little bit more narrow of a selection, and that's so it can rotate more. Are we going to have beer on the shelf that's cold, warm, and to go only, or we're going to do everything in the refrigerator? So the one thing that of all the places that we looked at, we were like, you know, the things that we thought were original was we wanted just enough beer that it was like expansive, but not too expansive. And we wanted every goddamn bottle in the refrigerator. Because we've got such an excellent beer manager, we have him to do the research for us, so we get to discover what's there. So if it's a sour from Jolly Pumpkin, or a pale ale or an IPA or a saison from Transmitter or what have you, we can try those different and unique things. For us, we're still discovering the new things, and we want to feature all the local breweries that we can without making it a religion. You know what I mean? So we're definitely having beers from Europe, definitely beers from West Coast, and everywhere in between. But if there's a Gun Hill or a Other Half, which has been doing great in Threes and Transmitter, Finback, the Grimm family, so we love being able to feature their brews and do that. And again, those names that we list, Other Half with all the IPAs that they're doing, Transmitter with their saisons, Grimm with all the sours and the different unique beers that they do. Yeah. So it's a whole cornucopia of flavor profiles, all without leaving our borough. You're never going to really know it all until you do it. So this is our first place. We never would know fully what it was going to be until we're there. And I think at first we felt it was going to be more of a shop and less of a bar. It's definitely more of a bar and less of a shop. So you really find those things. Same way CBGB was originally country and bluegrass, right? Became punk rock, So you don't really know until you do. So you don't. So I think it's like you're going to have to accept that what you might think it might be. It may end up not being that, but you just got to go with that. And then the other half of that same coin would be have the intention of just trying to be the best service. And so we're like, well, whatever is the best for the beer. What's the best way to do it? What's the best way for the customer? What's the best thing for the beer? Is the best thing for the beer X, Y, and Z? Then that's what we got to do. We always chase trying to be the best steward to the beer.